Look with my fork just to show you guys. Hopefully you can see this. The fork just slides right in. You can see here, look at it just start pulling apart. It has smelled like I have a smoker in my kitchen for the last like 8 hours. Today we're making pulled pork with our crock pot. So we got our crock pot here. We got some boneless pork shoulder and root beer, because that's all there is in this recipe. So first we're going to start by adding our pork, which is 3.5 kilograms, and we're going to just place this in. Then we're going to add a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, and a can of root beer. Now we're going to add our lid and seal it up, ready to be cooked. So we put it on low for 9 hours. Now we're gonna hit start and we'll be back in 9 hours for pulled pork. So here it is 9 hours later, and it looks really good, smells amazing. I'm gonna poke it with my fork just to show you guys. Hopefully you can see this. The fork just slides right in. So we're gonna transfer this to a bowl and then we're gonna pull it, hence the pulled pork. So I got 2 forks to pull it apart. I have claws, but honestly this is like so soft that it's gonna just work with forks. So let's get started. You'll notice too it has like bark, which is like these black spots, totally normal and tastes really good. It just kind of holds in the juices more. So you can see here, look at it just start pulling apart. And we're just gonna constantly do this, and we're gonna turn this all into shredded pulled pork. That's basically what you're doing. You're shredding it apart, tearing it apart, pulling it apart. So once you're done pulling your pork, it's gonna look something like this. So you can see here how mine looks. It might be, you can pull it a little bit more like I did. You can pull it even more than this. You can pull it less, whatever you want. This is how I like it. So I'm gonna turn this into a sandwich. So really, really simple. I got my bread here. So we're gonna pop this open. So we're gonna put our pulled pork on top, like so. And then we're gonna add barbecue sauce. And you can add any barbecue sauce you want, but I'm just using literally a jar that says barbecue sauce. You can make your own, obviously. So here's our barbecue sauce, which is all gonna spread afterwards. And then I like to add coleslaw as well on top, which gives it some flavor and some color. So here's our coleslaw, and let's clean this up just a tad. So now it's time to give it a taste. And I look so excited. It has smelled like I have a smoker in my kitchen for the last like 8 hours. And I have a Yoder smoker, which is like a super high-end smoker. I have a Komodo 8 smoker, and this smells equally as good, so I'm really excited. The pulled pork is absolutely amazing. So it's so soft and juicy, and it just melts in your mouth. You can like tell, it's just like, you know the expression fall off the bone? Well, there's no bone on my pork, but it tastes that way. It's just so like soft. With the addition of the barbecue sauce and the coleslaw, fantastic. So if you're gonna make pulled pork, this is definitely one way you can do it. There's plenty of different ways you can use pulled pork afterwards, but that's just the way I tried, or the way I like. So it tastes fantastic. Best of all, if you have a crock pot, you can set this up in the morning. You throw in your pork, throw in your root beer, and you come back later at night and you have a delicious dinner ready to go. So top-notch recipe, give it a try. Make sure you guys like the video, leave a comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are, and make sure you guys are subscribed for more future food content. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.